On Tuesday, February 19th, Compliance Resources presenting a 2-hour webinar entitled The Uniform Residential Mortgage Loan Application. What you need to know now. So what do you need to know now?
What do you need to know? First of all, the form has grown from 4 pages to 8 pages. Obviously, there's twice as much content. That's a lot to know. Second, the old form accommodated 2 applicants. With the new form, each applicant must fill out a separate application. If the borrowers have joint financial information, one applicant completes a standard 8-page URLA, the other completes a 4-page additional borrower form. If the borrowers do not have joint financial information, then each applicant must complete an entire 8-page URLA. If any applicant indicates they're unmarried, then there is an unmarried addendum form that must be completed. The URLA now includes a 2-page lender loan information form. The form is prepared by the lender, but the instructions indicate the applicant receives a copy. If additional space is needed on the URLA or on the additional borrower form, for example, for those that have multiple jobs or multiple parcels of real property, a continuation sheet is available.
That's a lot of forms.
Not only are there a lot of forms, but there's a lot of content on the forms. The manual for this 2-hour program is about 150 pages in length, and that is a lot of new information. The applicant is now required to list their language preference. This is new, and the designers, in my opinion, did a good job designing this section so that it does not create an obligation on behalf of the lender to communicate in the applicant's preferred language. Why does a form that includes only a single applicant have 2 signature lines? That's one of the many mysteries we will explore in the program. The form also contains expanded demographic data, what the regulators refer to as disaggregated data. There are a bunch of issues in Regulations B and C dealing with this section of the revised form.
That's a lot of new information. How are lenders supposed to master the details?
We've developed a 35-page chart, the big instructions chart, to guide you through the maze.
When must banks begin using the new forms?
Fannie and Freddie will start accepting the new forms on July 1st of this year. Use of the new forms is mandatory beginning on February 1st, 2020. Check with your investors. They may require use earlier.
The program is on Tuesday, February 19th from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time, noon to 2 Mountain Time, and from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Pacific Time Zone. The cost is $275. That includes everything you need, the live program, a 150-page manual, and PowerPoint slides. You receive access to the recording for no additional charge, and that access remains available for a full year after the program. So we will be with you now as you begin training. We will be with you July 1st, 2019 when you are training for the effective date. And we'll be with you a year from now when you are training for the February 1st, 2020 mandatory compliance date. To register, you can click the link below in the description for the video.